GMODISM. You're watching GMODISM and we're back with Wednesday map reviews. I can't believe I haven't showed you this map earlier, because I have played on it several times. I've used it from time to time. Even when we had like battle servers, we had like regular weekend battles. That was some time ago, so we don't do that anymore, but we did before. And then we used this map pretty like oftenly. Yeah, and this is Freedom City, and I honestly thought I already showcased this map to you. Let's not... Anyways. Yeah, so I already thought I showed you this map, and I haven't, so I need to show it to you now. It's pretty old, it's from 2014, but it is another alternative to GM Big City, which is I understand why people play it. It's just a little boring, and there are better alternatives, and I have shown you like, I don't know, 5 different better alternatives on this channel, and if this is better or not, that's completely up to you to decide, but it has some pretty cool features aside from it looking a little bit interesting. It has a nice road system, we have some plants and stuff in the city. We're surrounded by some hills, which makes it look interesting, and we got some better textures that Big City lacks that look much more realistic than anything Big City can offer. It also has a like working railway system, so you can build your own like you can see there are actual things here, so you can have rails in this thing. It's basically like that you build a vehicle that kind of fits on to this wherever that is. Let's see here, basic wheels and frames, probably, or maybe not. There is somewhere rails and tracks. I think it's kind of like this one. It should fit here. Okay, come on. Yep. So we can build a train using this prop, for example, and that can be very nice. Anyways, it has some weird stuff, like the lakes are a little black from far away. You need to be really close, but it might also be my graphic settings, which are, of course, in this day and age, set pretty high, with some, you know, bloom and stuff like that. I do also believe that this red and green light system is actually working. Now this is green, so that's a pretty cool feature if you wanna drive by the law. And the railway system goes all around. We also have a highway system going around there, and I think that it basically when I play this map, I kind of feel like I love the stations in the city too, and it's pretty cool. Kind of like, it's not a monorail, but you know, it's elevated. When I play this city, and a power plant there. Yeah, anyways, what I was saying is that when I play this city, I kind of feel like it is a city skyline city, which you're completely or totally like zoomed into. An over the road walkway thing. Yeah, so it's like you're getting strapped or put into a city skylines city, and you just hang around there completely zoomed in. There is one issue, there is a dumpster texture that's missing, and that texture you can download also in the description of this map. So there is a solution for that. It's a common issue people have. I think you need episode 1 and 2 content mounted or something like that in order to actually get like all textures, but I'm not sure because I have them mounted here. This is a very nice looking little... Yeah, it has some potential roleplay Ooh! I forgot about or never discovered that before. Yeah, we have some teleportation doors. So that's a like common thing that maps like this do in order to have, you know, ways to go up here very tall, which you couldn't otherwise. Like Golden City, whatever it's called, have this too. But that's very cool. We can get teleported up onto this, the highest building here as well. And we have some dynamic clouds and stuff going on there too. So it is pretty cool. I think it's a decent map. And if you haven't checked this out earlier, I would definitely recommend you to, because as you can see, there is a lot of things you can do this. As I said, we did some weekend battles in this map, and it's like large enough to do building. It's also not super harsh on your performance, and it also offers you to build trains and stuff like that. So if you want to do that, it's like trains with some real engines can be fun. And we do have the outside mountain area thing too. So it's very like adaptable to do different things. Like this is a perfect little building platform if you need some space. Don't want to build in the city. And it's pretty cool that the kind of road system thing does also work. Yep. I just love that many of my new cars, I need to like update them to make them work, so they don't work. But my like really old 2015 stuff is working, even though this its ACF version has been updated so much. It's interesting to say the least. In any case, yeah, this map has a lot to offer, and you should check it out. And also, if you really love this series and want to support the channel, there is, for example, the YouTube memberships. You can join there to support too. But if you can't do anything like that, of course, you can just make sure to always like all my videos, and that helps out very much too. This current isn't very good, but it's a little bit fun to drive around. This is like a pretty role-play-y almost city, even though it isn't. We totally ignore the laws of the traffic here. It's a little janky, this car, but anyways, this is a pretty good map. Maybe it's in this day and age, it might be a little bit rough around the edges, but just a little bit. It still looks very decent, I think, like that at least. I mean, all this custom building texture really draws up its score. I definitely think it's like an 8 or something like that, because, well, I think you can see that for yourself too. Oh, and there is the Patreon too, and I'm going to mention our best, most notable Patreon supporters, which is Stellar Admiral LCG Canyon. We got Captain Scoobrox 12345. We got Commander Ejin, and we got our lieutenants Tyler Russ, Powered by Greed, and Asteria. So thanks a lot to all of you for supporting the channel and making this well, video making career more viable. In any case, thanks a lot for that, and thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, do indeed leave a like to help me out. And well, other than that, I'll be seeing you next time. This is your host, GMODISM, and we are signing out from our ancient, kind of scrappy Volvo 940. Bye bye.